What's up guys, today we're playing Epic 7, and today is all about energy. Endgame players build their accounts day after day, whether that's doing hunts for gear or progressing in the story, or beating any of the other content within the game. You can't do any of that without energy. I get asked all the time how to progress, and today we're going to show you exactly what to do to maximize the energy the game gives you. That's what it's all about, right? Challenging new content and having fun, and that all starts with maximizing your free rewards. Epic 7 is a game with an energy currency, and we see it right up here by this little Trojan horse. Now, as you level up through the game, you're going to have your maximum energy also increase. By the time your maximum level, you should see 154 right here in your energy slot. That means that every 4 minutes you're going to charge until you reach the maximum amount. Now, the developers have made a game where they want you to log in at least 3 times per day. It takes 10 hours to fully charge, so that means that when you log in the morning, maybe after breakfast, you're going to use up this energy. They also want you to log in after dinner or maybe before bed to use up any energy you built through the day. Now, they also give you bonus energy if you log in once during very specific times, and we'll go over that next. But for your energy regeneration, you're going to get something like 308 per day as you go, as long as you log in at least once in the morning to drain down, and at least once in the evening as well. Now, when we're talking about that bonus energy, we usually see it in our events, and we see it from GM Archie. On the global server, if you log in between 2000 and 2300 hours, then they're going to get 100 bonus energy. And you always know that this is a bonus because we see it from GM Archie. And when you click to receive, you have to verify that you've received this energy. I don't know why, that's just the way that it works. Next, we're going to go into the ads. This is a very important source of energy. They used to give you 2 times 100 energy, but then they developed the ads you can watch. So if we click on the event button and we scroll down all the way to the bottom, we see that we can watch ads for energy. Now this is important. You can do it 5 times per day and you get 20 energy for every ad. The ads are typically 5 to 30 seconds, and so it only takes you 2 to 2.5 minutes to finish. But I think it's also very important because a lot of us are free players. The game doesn't really get much out of us coming in and playing every single day, no matter how many times a day we play. This is a great source of revenue that we can give to them that they would not otherwise receive just by watching ads, and then we both benefit. As a free player, this is a good way to give back, and I recommend coming in and doing your ads every single day. Our next 2 sources of energy are both going to be in the shop. As we scroll down here, we see that we have a friendship shop. As you have active friends, you utilize their lead hero and they use yours. You get these friendship points, and you can buy 40 energy 1 time per day. We also see that you have 5 flags that you can purchase 1 time per day, and you should be buying these every single day. It's very important because now the flags are going to lead to even more energy in our next shop. Scrolling down, we see conquest points. Now you can buy 120 energy in the conquest point shop every single day. Very, very good source of energy. But to get this, you must be active in arena. By active, you must do something like 70 to 100 battles per week. You don't have to win them all because you get conquest points from losing, but you must be actively going toward arena. When you wake up, you should have 5 flags. You'll get 5 flags for the day, and you can buy another 5 flags using those friendship points. So now we have something like 15 to 20, depending on how many times you log in per day. It's a very good source of energy by utilizing the arena. Another good thing here is that you can get more conquest points by doing the dispatch mission for conquest points. So I also recommend doing that. Our next source of energy comes from the guild. We talk all the time about how important it is to be part of an active guild, and here is the reason. If we go to the captain's shop, we see that an officer or the leader can buy the Blessing of Knowledge and the Blessing of Wealth, giving you more gold and more experience. More gold is always good. The experience buff will lead to more stigma. That means that you can either buy penguins or develop 6-star heroes, so both of these are very important to have. As we scroll down here as well, we see 50 energy per day by donating Proof of Courage. This is the most important and the most common. If you have a decently active guild, you should be doing this every single day, giving your guild that 50 energy. If you get, let's say, over 1,000,000 gold, you can also start to donate and give 30 more energy. And this is why having that active guild is important. People that are doing their guild quests, that are donating every day, that are doing Battlefield, should be able to donate to the guild and get this type of stuff. Now, having said that, the 50 energy is much more important than this guild chest, which doesn't offer that much benefit. At most, you're going to get 100 Sky Stones, 250 Brave Crests, or like 40 Mystic Metals for 300. Let's quantify that just a little bit, right? If we give ourselves energy, that is 50 energy, 10 times 500 energy. To buy that same energy, you would need a ton more Sky Stones than you're ever going to get from the Guild Supply chest. 50 energy, much more important here than anything you're going to get here. In my opinion, what you should do is you should always be buying these 2 blessings and then giving the energy. If you hit something like 1,000 Proof of Courage, okay, give the supply chest. If you hit something like 1,000,000 gold, give some energy. But overall, such an important benefit, getting at least 50 or maximum 80 energy from your guild. People ask me all the time, how do you progress? And energy is the key. You're going to get 154 energy twice per day through your normal regeneration. You're also going to get 100 from ads and 100 from your daily energy. You get 40 from your friendship, 120 from conquest, 200 from the event, and 50 to 80 from your guild. This means that you're getting somewhere around 900 to 948 energy per day. Very, very important. This is how you're going to progress. This is how you're going to develop 6-star heroes. This is how you're going to get more gear. And so let's quantify that just a little bit. If hunts is your thing, if you're very end game, you can do 47 hunts per day, and that's 1.4 million gold, not even including selling your equipment that you would normally get from those drops. If you're in the story mode, or if you're trying to make more 6-star heroes, you can do 113 story mode per day. That means 23k stigma, or every 4 days you can make a brand new 6-star hero. Very, very cool, especially for players that are new or players who just got a new hero and they really want to develop. By the end of the week, you could have 1 or 2 new 6-star heroes that you're going to be able to play with. Now, this doesn't even include the leafs that we normally come across. Leafs come in a variety of places. We see as we go into our event right here and go into our check-in that we're going to be getting 2 per week. This is an extra 160 energy every week. We also saw that from our rewards that we get in our normal event that we're going to periodically get some leafs here as well. We see it right here once that pulls up. Also, every 2 weeks, the game is going to be giving you a maintenance chest. This is usually like putting in a password and watching a video, or it's just a free chest, and that's going to have an additional 3 leaves inside there. We also have a side story, which is very important. You need to be doing the side story, and that's going to give you even more. Every 2 weeks, you can do this to get a lot of the catalysts that you need, but as we see here, that in the reputation plus in the quest, you're going to get 10 additional leaves every time you do a side story every 2 weeks. We also have the stove events. If you guys don't know, there are events on stove, and they're little fun things like guess this or guess that, or send us a screenshot, and they're going to give you additional leaves for that. All of this will add up, and you can pick and choose what's right for you. But the bottom line is that you're getting thousands and thousands of energy. Something like 30 to 50,000 energy per month. How you utilize that is how you're going to progress in the game. Going in and doing hunts, making new heroes, all of this is going to help you build upon what you did yesterday so that next month, so that next week, so that next year, you're even better than you were before. This is going to make you competitive, and this is going to make it so that you can have fun playing Epic 7 more. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a like so other people just like you can find it as well. Until next time, happy hunting and good luck on your battles.